Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 2 of DCW. My name, of course, is Michael, and I am joined here, of course, by my sidekick, who is Sydney. Sydney? Michael, hello. Thanks. Anyway, let's move on to our first match of the evening. DCW, of course, brought to you by our good sponsors at exactly, M&M's, Michael. Yes, of course. Let's not forget M&M's, where, of course, the melted chocolate melts in your hand. No, in your mouth, not in your hand. That's what I meant to say. Of course, this is the opening contest. Reese versus Danny Belton. Reese, of course, last week beat Jay, of course, and Danny Belton lost to Luna. So, a win and a loss last week, ladies and gentlemen, as we're coming to you live from San Diego, California. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he is Reese. Michael, you've got to say, this man loves a puppet. Well, he definitely loves something on his hands. That's just it. Of course, look at that Twitter handle, of course. Make sure you do follow Reese at that Twitter handle. So, Reese making his way to the ring. Of course, a big win last week, of course. If you watched our opening episode of DCW, The Return, you would have seen this man victorious. And look at him, he loves kissing that snake. I've been told he loves to kiss long things, Michael. Well, that is true, but we'll keep that for another way. Hello, there is 3 of us here, but we don't know who the other guy is. He's doing Spanish commentary. It's a bit dark. No one's paid the bill, Michael. That is true. No one. Oh, hold on. Who's this? Well, Michael, it's Danny. You know it is. That is true. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the model, Danny Belton. Michael, you've got to say this man has a lovely big stick. Yeah, he takes pictures. It's a selfie stick. But I thought it was a piece of wood. No, let's not move on to it. Let's move away from that, shall we? Look at that gorgeous face. Every hair in place, ladies and gentlemen. DCW coming to you live, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, on Fan Sports 1. You'll find us not every week, just when we can be bothered to really stream, I guess. Look at that. Look at that face. And he actually sings his own theme song as well. You know that means that he's got to be famous. Michael, you've got to say this guy needs a win. Well, really, he only lost his first match. People in the chat saying that he looks like a feather duster. You could dust, I guess, with that. Could do 2 things in one. You could do selfies and feather dust. Well, here we go. Reese looking very happy. And of course, Danny making sure his head doesn't go out of place. And here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, DCW underway for a second. Yeah, we've actually made it to a second episode. Unlike the previous owners, Michael. Yeah, that is true, yes, the other previous owners. They did do a Royal Rumble, of course. Lovely drop kick. Gotta see, I wonder how much them boots cost. You see very much a lot of fur on them. Oh, and a lovely little fisherman throw there. Oh, and he struck him with a cobra! And again, right between the eyes. You've got to see that damn cobras are lethal, and they could have a bit of poison in them. Oh, super kick right to the jaw. Well, this might not actually last very long. Of course, last week we see Reese put on a lovely bit of cobra, and then strike Jay right in the artery, as it would be. Of course, Jay sadly not with us tonight. Oh no, sorry, yes, he is in tag action next, actually. Michael, come on, get with the game. Reese is now in a bit of trouble, of course. The model, of course, Danny Belton, can be booked, of course, if you have a model show in your area. So, of course, coming up next, of course, it is Jay and Callum going to take on the Las Matadores, who have got a new member, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, a new member of the last Matadores. We'll come to that after this match, of course. Some trouble, of course, which went down. And now, look at this dragon to the centre of the ring. Let's see what this model can do. Oh, lovely snap of the neck. You've got to think that them Cobras are in a bit of trouble here. I wonder if he's got a permit for that, Michael. Well, you know, permit for Cobras on a... I think more like he needs to go to the circus. If he's going to have them two on his hands all day. At least he'll not be cold outside. Oh, there's definitely true. There's just a stiff kick to the back. Now, Danny, of course, didn't pick up a win last week. Was in a defeat against Luna. And of course, Luna in the #1 contendership match a little bit later on. Oh, look out! Oh, what's he going to do here? He's going to pick him up and drop him on his face. Right on the W. Of course, if you land on all 3 letters, you do win a prize. If you drop your opponent on all 3 letters, sorry, I should say, not yourself, because that would be a bit stupid. Michael, you know what? You've hit the nail on the head. Right, okay. I don't think that works somehow with heel. Look out. Oh, kick to the leg again, trying to soften up that hamstring. Do you not mean hamstring? No, never mind. Let's move on. Oh no, I went for a super KC. I tried to do a little bit of a commentary there and that didn't work. Now he's dropped down. You've got to always plan these spots, as they would say. Oh, what's going to happen here? He's picking them up. You've got to think it's got to be a model versus the pet control. Pet control? Well, oh wait. Let's go from that pet control. What's he gonna do? Oh, flying headbutt! I remember someone who used to do that. Now he's not around with us anymore. Now there's his family. Let's move on. Into the cover. There's 2, and a kick out of 2. Reese obviously looking to see if he can find any animals around inside the ring. Oh, nice knee lift right into the family jewels. Or just below the family jewels. Could be happening, of course. Snapmare takeover. What's going to happen here now? Picks him up. And, oh, there's that super kick. That's going to really keep your pets under control now, ladies and gentlemen. There's a cover. There's 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2. So close. The prize for winning. Oh, there it is! Just as I get to the prize. Well, he likes to call that the prettier to your face. Well, prettier to your face is going to be all of it here, Michael. It is. There's the 3, and a big win tonight for the model, Danny Belton. Let's look at some replays, and then let's not. Really should have turned that off. Oh no, that was too many presses, ladies and gentlemen. Well, in true DCW things, this isn't happening. This match, you can't see this match on your screen. So let's just put a black screen on there. You can't see anything. Let's just this isn't happening, ladies and gentlemen. This match is not happening. Let's have an advert break. Let's have some music while we wait for this advert to hurry up. Don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not working, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing's going right here in true DCW fashion. Don't mind me. You're not seeing anything, ladies and gentlemen, because nothing's happening. And there we go. Ignore this match. Of course, ignore everything you can see, of course. There you go. Even look, there's Tom Fell on our Extreme poster, of course. Extreme Rules coming sometime soon. Maybe never, but who knows. Let's change this next match. The next match, ladies and gentlemen, is a tag team match. Yes, indeed, a tag team match. And this is the new team of Last Matadores. Due to some legal restraints, we had to change the member. Of course, the team now of Dan Chambers and Morgan Wolf going to take on the team of well, it's going to be Callum Flynn, of course, and his tag team partner, of course, Jay Taylor. That match is coming up next. So here we go. So yes, you could see that there is a change in the last Matadores, but that had to happen. These are the last Matadores because of legal constraints. So we had to change one of the characters. As I see, ladies and gentlemen, tell me how it is. Michael, I'm back. Where you been? Been to the concession stand. What did you get? It was closed. Oh well, that was close enough. So. You're just in time for for our next match. It's tag team action here on DCW. Michael, you're always in tag team action with me. I don't know how that works, but let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, they are the team of Dan Chambers and Morgan Wolf, the last Matadores. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the last Matadores, the last ever team to be bullfighters in Spain before it was made. You weren't allowed to do it anymore. Just say that. So, of course, as always, you can't tell which one is which. So one of them is Dan and one of them is Morgan. See for yourself, I guess. Yeah, raise your hands in defiance. You guys see it there. I'm sure that's Morgan on the yeah. Michael, you've got to think you can tell these two apart. Well, you can. But here come the team of Jay and Callum. Okay. Well, the crowd. Oh, look at here they come, crazy in love, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, crazy in love coming down to the ring. The team of Callum Flynn and Jaden Taylor. Of course, Callum, of course, was in the number one contendership match. Well, the DCW title match last week, and Jaden lost to Reese. So there you go. So crazy in love, ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, tonight. Are you ready to go, ladies and gentlemen? This is going to be fun, I can tell you right now. So here we go for our second match of tonight. And we're underway, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action at its finest here on DCW. I'm sure that's Morgan in the ring, but I couldn't really tell you. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, whoever wins this match will get a title shot next week against the winners of the next match, which is, of course, our tag team champions of Jess Ruiz and Michael Jestow, against the new team of Dom and Mel, of course. Tagging here, Callum now going over to J. Cole. Crazy in love, of course, ladies and gentlemen. The new team here in DCW. I'm sure that's still Morgan in the ring. I can't be certain. A tag in here. Now I do believe that is Dan who's in the ring now. Dan, of course, who famously took on 3 bulls at once and lost. Not a wise decision, ladies and gentlemen. But you know, you live and learn, I guess. There's a nice suplex by Jay there, going to the top. Morgan looks on. I'm sure that is Morgan. Oh, look at him winding that hand up, and hits him. And he hit Morgan on the way down too. Take 2 out for the price of 1. Only at certain selective stores, of course. As Jaden now comes up, what's he going to do here? Oh, nice fist, and then another punch. And Morgan's still recovering on the outside. Might have had too many. As all of a sudden, Dan, what is he doing here? Look, oh, he's cut it. He might be kissing him. I think he's kissing him. Oh no, he's dropping him on his head. Oh dear, not as good as what I thought there. That could have been a bit dangerous, of course. Of course, if you love tag team action, you're in the right place here, ladies and gentlemen. DCW, the land of tag team wrestling. As oh dear, that's not going to help his stomach out there tonight. Of course, stomach cramps not doing well for Jade today, but loves a bit of fisherman. As now just picking up, I'm sure that is Dan in the ring. I'm really positive that is Dan in the ring. And now he's looking at, no, I thought he was going to tag in Morgan. Morgan now clapping, trying to get the crowd really on his side, and it's sort of working. Callum tries the same thing as well, and the crowd really now confused of who they should be cheering for. As Dan goes for the cover into the pin. There's one, there's two, and of course a kick out. As yes, we are. Of course, if you're watching us live on Fan Sports One, we can see your comments. Of course, we will try and get to some of them through the match. Of course, a Sunshine Kid, he's whispering sweet nothings. Well, of course, you've got to whisper something. Of course, Crazy in Love. Of course, this brand new tag team. I lost my does. Morgan now tagged it. I am sure that is Morgan. They do look very alike. Look out now. Jay just picking Morgan up. Look at the strength. And then that landed on the W, of course, so that is one letter. Remember, you do need to go through and get all three letters to win this. Now, since Callum's now been tagged in, he has to get all three letters to win a prize. And there's the D! Callum's given the D, ladies and gentlemen. Morgan's got the D off Callum. And now, hold on, he's going to pick Callum. Look at this, Callum picking him up, of course. Got a bit of soft on his tights, and that's landed on the C. So Callum has now got two letters. Needs the W to win a prize here tonight. Into the cover. He does look very soft on the back of his tights. And now, look, oh, he's trying to do something. Looks like takes his head off. But no, more cut. Oh, no, nice chop there, of course. If you're wondering where Sydney's gone, Sydney has gone, tried to find some concession stand. He did say to me before the show he was a bit hungry. As Morgan got the W, but then decided to change it over. And now a kick into the section. No, there's the C. Now that does count as a C. Dan has a C on Callum. So remember, all three letters to win a prize. And look at, oh, nice switch. Oh, and a kick right to the side of the head. Now that will not count as a letter, ladies and gentlemen, but this could count as a pinfall. Here it is. Cover. 1 and 2 and a kick out. We thank you wherever you are. Of course, if you have retweeted us, thank you very much. If you haven't retweeted us, why not? Get on Twitter and retweet us. 5 matches here tonight. We're on to our second one of this. And yep, Jay, Crazy in Love, make a tag. And I'm sure that is Dan in the ring. I'm not too sure. And now Jay, what is Jay going to do? Jay's going to look like he's going to hook him up. Which letter is he going to land on here? Oh, he's given the C. Right in there, the C. The C parted. And of course, Jay now has a C to his name. Dumping. I'm sure that is Dan in the middle of the ring. They really should get something on their tights. Into a kick into the section. Now look out, what's he going to do here? Oh, dragging him. You notice that's good wrestling there. He's going to drag him and... oh, right on the arse. That is going to hurt. No, he did land on the W. You are right. So he has now got 2 letters. He's now looking for that D. If he can give him the D, he wins the prize. No, that's a C, so that's not going to count. 2 C's don't make a right. What is he doing there now? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that ass. A lovely shake of the ass. There's a little bit of a jiggy there. And, oh, lovely. Right on the C again. That still won't count. Into the cover. Is that enough to put him away? There's 1. There's 2. And a kick at it, 2. So close to winning this contest. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, still to come. We've got a tag team title match next. Also, we have the DCW title match and a #1 contendership match as well. So much going down here tonight on DCW. Your land of completely great wrestling. And now Morgan, that's Morgan in, and he's been booted in the head. Of course, I don't know how much effect that takes because he has got a mask on. Well, a sort of a half mask. Now, of course, since Dan tagged out, the letters now get reset. And now you've got to get all 3 letters again. Oh, just took him away. And now dragging him to the centre of the ring. What's going to happen here? Oh, he's going to pin him. Is that enough to win? There's one. Not even a two. And he's trying to rip the mask off. Come on. I know you're crazy in love, but there's no need. There's a lovely side Russian leg sweep there into the D. No, C. No, sorry, C, yes. And here comes Callum in. If you're thinking, wow, this tag team action is exciting, look at the crowd. It's on their feet. As Snake Eyes by Callum Flynn, who's already been given the D by Morgan tonight. Now, look at this. Just look at the strength of this man. Oh, dropping him right on the W. And now Callum looking to win here. Can he pick up the win? I'm still waiting for Cindy to come back. Into the cover. Is this enough? There's one. There's two. And a kick out of two. Obviously a kick out of two. Oh, and then a knee right to the back of the head. Everybody doing tag team moves here. What's he going to do here? He's going to go behind. He's going to do nasty things to him. And... oh! Right on the D. Callum gives Dan the D. And that should be enough if the referee turns around. And no, of course it won't be, because that'll be broken up. Shot in by Callum, and Callum just drags. I think that is Dan in the ring. I'm not too sure. Oh, just look, he stomped him in. Well, that was a bit of a botch. So he'll do it again. Kick him right into the session there. And now just punches right to the head. This match, of course, brought to you in part with our great sponsors tonight, M&M. Chocolate. Yeah, if I could speak, it would help. But chocolate melts in your mouth and not in your hand. Like a lot of things, really. And Crazy in Love looking to make a hot tag, and there it is! Jay's in the ring now, taking out one Las Matadoras. There's the other one. And now is this the beginning of the end? No, it's an arm drag! Of course it is! An arm drag onto the sea. And then a nice manoeuvre into the cover. There's a Matadoras on the outside. This should be broken up. And it is, of course it is. What's going to happen here? Two Las Matadoras in the ring. A punch to the side of Jay's head. And then a lovely knee DDT. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, every arm drag that is done by a DCW competitor tonight will go towards the viewer's prize. Every arm drag is worth €20. And of course, make sure you have your tickets in for the end of the show. Now, what the world is going on here? Oh, dropped him right on the D. He gave him lovely D there. And then he decided not to do anything on the top rope. He's going to pin him instead. Is this enough to win this match? There's one. There's two. Nope, broken up again. Maybe, ladies and gentlemen, this match has an 8-hour time limit. So it really could go that long. And neck breaker on the D again. There's so many Ds given to Jay in this match, it's unbelievable. Jay has taken the D so much this time. I can't believe how long this match is going on. What's going on? Oh, all of a sudden turned around here. Jay putting. I'm sure that's Dan. I'm not too sure. Dan now though. What's he going to do? No, was going to do something with the top rope. Decided not to do anything. And what's he going to do here? I'm going to pick him up. Oh, he's kissing him again, Michael. Sydney, welcome back. The concession stand was open. What did you get us? Nothing. Oh, okay. Into the cover. And again, this could go a long time. If you're still with us here and watching us live, congratulations. You've made it this far. And a lovely slam by Jay Taylor. Of course, now into the referee. Referee, turn around. Ref, turn around. Is this going to be enough? There's 2 and 3. And we have new #1 contenders, ladies and gentlemen. It is Crazy in Love. Let's see a replay. This happened this morning. And this happened this afternoon. This happened last night. And this happened sometime in the future. Lovely sign. Really should write on it next time. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners is Jaden Taylor and Callum Flynn. It's Crazy in Love. How happy do they look? And we've got a tag team title match next. Oh, don't you just love tag team matches, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for your DCW tag team title match. Oh my god, if you had to sit through that, you've got to sit through this one as well. And there's still a fatal 4-way and a title match to come. Yeah, this match isn't happening. Let's customize it. It's going to be our tag team title match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it, yeah, let's make it a normal match. Here we go. So, the champions, of course, are Jesse Ruiz. And, of course, his side double kick thing, of course, which is Michael Jestow. They won the titles last week. Now, their opponents tonight is going to be Dom and his new tag team partner, of course. The newly made, sorry, that's not the right one, is Goldmel. If that last match was on slow, I'm going to cry. That's probably why it took so long. But anyway, let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't make it a tag match. I didn't make it a title match, I know. I've just realised. So, whoever wins gets the belts. Just say that, okay? Before everyone complains, the winners of the match will get the titles. Let's just pretend that we know it's a title match, okay? Of course, if you haven't retweeted us, please do retweet us, of course, on Fansports One's official Twitter, of course, which Nightbot is nicely telling everybody in the chat. Of course, it's shower time, of course. Yes, that is correct. San Diego still here, ladies and gentlemen. Packed house for DCW's second show, Arm Drags. And here come the tag team champions.
Can we please have quiet on the set?
Yes, custom champions, of course, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they are. They are production champions because they are in the movies. This DCW tag team title. And that is, of course, the blue hair is Jess Louise, and of course his sidekick, Michael Jestow. Funny that he's not allowed to wear shoes and he has different colour hair. Don't know really how that's going to work when he's a stunt double. The lovely tag team champions. Oh, and it like a champ, of course. Lovely trophy there for DCW. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. The team of Goldmel and Dom. They're called Dommy Mel. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the challengers here this evening. This could be an interesting match, to say the least. Dommy Mel, ready, of course. It's showering time, and of course the bizarre one. Well, it looks like they've got the sponges out here tonight, getting them ready. Of course, it looks like they are getting in the tag team spirit. What a tag team match this is going to be. And we're underway. Of course, you can hear the crowd going, it's showering time. Because, of course, Dom is inside the ring. Shower cap and all, of course. Of course, that is in the ring is Jess Louise, one half of the tag champs. A lot of people not wearing oh yes, I've got, of course, Michael Mizdow is allowed to put boots on when he enters the ring. If you're wondering why they haven't got that on for. There's a nice side Russian leg sweep onto the C. That will count as a C, I've been told. Sydney, what do you think of this match? Michael, I am shocked. Well, so would I be. As a nice kick to the face of Dom there, of course, from just really battering his head off the floor, which is not good. He might lose that shower cap at one time. So here comes the side kick, of course. Listen to the crowd saying, "We love Michael Jestow," of course. And he gives him the C, of course. Needs 2 more letters. And of course, you can see he's so dedicated to his art that he's actually got a tattoo of Jess on his back. That's what happens. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the DCW Tag Team titles. Coming up next is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match to see who's the new #1 contender. Of course, Sunshine Kid, that is correct. You don't want to know what's under that cap. Here comes Goldmel into the match for the first time. So many different colours in this match, you would say. It's a very, very colourful match, this one. Off the rope. Oh, there's an arm drag, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see everyone applauds the arm drag, and that means that's another €20 into the prize fund. Every arm drag will get you a €20 into the prize fund. As Goldmel adds to the €40 we have now tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in that prize. Oh, nice hit there to the outside. Remember, you can't change titles can't change hands on a count out. Of course, thank you for playing along. If you're on the NSW, if it was NSW, that's another federation. But let's talk about Fan Sports 1. Of course, production botch. How many can we do tonight, Sydney? Well, that's 3 already, so you're doing quite well. At least they'll keep the chat entertained. They don't usually talk without you saying something ridiculous. Go on, Sydney, that's a bit harsh. Michael, it's only true. Look at this, couple of shots there by Goldmel. On Goldmel even. And a swinging neck breaker. Mel's got the D! Mel has been given the D by Jestow there. That is what's going to happen. A lot more I can see in the future. And a lovely shot. Tag champs in control. Doing a bit of disco diving there as well. Who are you using the chat? If you're watching this on Fan Sports 1, who you've got for this match? Tell us what you think. At least do something. Be active, for goodness sake. There goes a shot into the mat, and that could be the end of this one. Mel's been given the D quite a few number of times over the time. Into the cover. There's one, and the kick out at one. Have you got Jess and Jestow, or have you got Dommy Mel? Which one have you got here? Dommy Mel, yeah, there's Dommy Mel. There's a one for Dommy Mel in the chat. Look out. Oh, look out, here it comes. Oh, skull crushing finale onto the sea. This could be the end. Too close to rupture, surely. Yeah, I was going to say, Dom takes out the ref. Stuff taking everyone and take the ref out as well. The ref took a bit of a bump there. And but recovers quite well, of course. That could have been the end of the match. Of course, Goldmel there in a lot of trouble. Now look under the ropes. Bizarre shower people. Yeah, well, it could be a lot of things there. Look out. Oh, right onto the sea. So that means really only the W to get to win a star prize behind Bully's board. And a nice kick to the side of the face. Looked like a bit exhausted there. And now just turning them around, completely useless. No point in that at all. Let's see if that's enough for the tag champ. Oh, look at the dirtiness. The referee can still see. Oh my goodness, what was the referee playing up there? This surely should have been over. Of course, our referee tonight is, of course, Owen Michaels. And now, this could have all changed. Can we have new tag champs right here? 2? No! Kick out at 2. So close to have a new tag team champions. Yes, Owen Michael, of course, yeah, is our referee, of course. And then he said Michael, so it was Michael. I do apologise. And now Goldmel looking to end this one. Look out, here he comes. Picking up and into the cover. Have we got new tag champs? There's 1. There's 2. And no, 2.5. Was that a double? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Make sure you're playing along at home with how many times this match can be broken up. And now look at what's going to happen here. Nice back suplex by the stunt double, who will again drag Golden Mal far too much away from the ropes. Into the cover this time. Is this enough time to finish the match? There's two, and a kick out at two. And a lovely dropkick, completely missed. Of course, that's why he's a stunt double. Never gets the leading lines. Off the ropes again. And a back elbow right into that blue hair. I think the only referee is the only one with the right hair. And here comes, of course, Jess Ruiz into the match. And Golden Mal desperate. And there it is! A tag to Dom. It's showering time, ladies and gentlemen. And there he takes out both the tag champs. Is this going to be the end? Oh, there's one. Really should have only needed one. But he's going to do more just for effect. 3 times a lady. And a kick to the shin just for good measure. Really should have pinned him. Didn't really want to. I just booted him in the face instead. Love this action. Sydney, you're very quiet. I'm just a no here, Marco. Well, thanks. Loads of help. And then, oh, nope, that's a nice reversal. I thought he was going to kick him again, but it was a lovely reversal by Jess. And nice trip up and going to work over that leg. Yes! Right down across that naked knee. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And now trying to rip that shower cap off. Come on. You can't rip a shower cap off. That's not nice. And a straight punch for that. And look out. Oh, feed him showers. Feed him showers. And oh, nice. Nice reversal. That's actually Jess Dow in the ring. And oh, good night. Thanks for coming. Under the sea. Can Jess Dow retain the titles and stop dragging everyone around the place? Into the cover. There's one. There's two. And again he kicks out. Of course he would. And there's a kick to the back. Telling him really should go and turn the shower off. And again, Jess Dow trying to do all the action here. I'm trying to think when he got back in the ring, but here, look out. Skull crushing finale under the W. Pin him this time. There it is. Into the cover. There's one. There's two. And there's three. And the tag champs retain. Thank goodness for that. I thought we were going to be here for quite a while. Here's what happened last night. This happened at breakfast time. This is what happened when I went to KFC. And this is what happened when I went to my grandma's house. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. And what a win for the tag champs. Jess Dow and Jess Ruiz. And that means we don't have to worry about changing the titles. Let's move on to the next match. Of course, 3 weeks away, Tom Fowler, who's going to be in this next match, of course. Yes, of course. Sydney, of course, this is your kind of match. Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way. And it means, of course, they can use any weapon under the ring. Any weapon? Yes, any weapon. They can get wood. They can get anything they like. Well, this match is scheduled for one fall. Of course, a newcomer, of course, Adam Dundee in this match. Also in this match is going to be Lewis the Giant. Also here in this one is, his name is Tom Fell. In this match as well. And finally, the last man in this match is, of course, Luna Corbin, of course. Let's go! This is scheduled for one fall with a 17-day time limit. Should be fun. Of course, if you Haven't seen DCW before. Well, this is really a time you really do need to be paying attention. This is for the #1 contendership for the DCW title. Of course, the DCW title is going to be on the line in our next match, in our final match of the night. If you're wondering how you can become a part of DCW, it's quite simple. You need to be a part, really, a regular viewer in our other channels, which of course is Non-Stop Sport, NSW Network, Non-Stop Action. We have quite a few number of channels, but you do need to become a regular to get a character on DCW. Let's go then through to our next round of San Diego's already, and here comes, ladies and gentlemen, a newcomer to our DCW. His name is Adam Dundee. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's too bad he's soft. That's what he likes to say, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Dundee, newcomer to the DCW course. Wasn't seen last week, of course, but on the roster. He's been told something exciting is going to happen, and he's on fire, Michael! Well, that is definitely what you want to see here, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, also, you've got to be following our Twitter and YouTube to be part of this as well. Adam Dundee ready for action here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is from the Spanish Alps. He is Lewis the Giant. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Lewis the Giant. Of course, remember to follow all the Twitter handles you see on our competitors' nameplates here tonight. Lewis the Giant coming in at roughly about 5'6". And I think his hair counts for at least 2 inches of that, from what I'm being told. Lewis the Giant did put up a good display. Did put up a good display in that ladder match for the DCW title last week, of course. Matt Rhodes is going to defend that next against Oliver Bisping. How Oliver Bisping became the #1 contender is beyond me, but hey ho. Now watch this, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. Look at this man, 5'6", and managing to somehow levitate through the top 2 ropes. Quite amazing how he does this. Just, it's unbelievable. Lewis the Giant ready for action here tonight. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen, that music can only mean one thing. And his name is Tom Fell. Yes, Sydney, you are absolutely right. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tom Fell. Look at this. Tom Fell, every schoolboy's and, well, sometimes men's dreams here in DCW. There's something really flashing in the background on his neck. So here he goes, Tom Fell going to run to the ring. Of course, you can buy his towels and everything else that he wears on the DCW shop for $9.99. And everybody likes to say his name is Tom Fell. He's, of course, a meme in his own right. It is true, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for those stamping feet, ladies and gentlemen. He loves to wabadoo. Oh, that blew the nail varnish. You can't see him until he stamps one foot, then the other, and wabadoo! This is going to be what a match, ladies and gentlemen. Extreme Rules to the death. Sydney, nice to see you still here. Ah, Michael, you know, every time. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe, well, I would say the most bizarre person on this roster, but have you seen this roster, to be honest? It is Luna Coburn. Look at that Twitter handle. Really do need gloves, I think. You really think that he needs gloves, Sydney, to really end off this act? Well, as I say, this roster really does need more bizarreness, doesn't it? And of course he loves to go and jiggle with the fans, of course. Look at him there. Look at that balance, ladies and gentlemen, more than anything else. Someone trying to punch him in the crotch. Not really, not really going to help. And of course, Luna Corbin, of course, ready for action, of course. Who will be the new #1 contender? Who's going to take on the winner of our main event tonight? Next week. Well, not month. I say next week. I don't want to promise next week. It could be the next show. Just say number 3. Coming very soon on Fan Sports 1. Probably will be next week more than anything. And ready? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So just to let everyone... Oh my goodness. Lewis the Giant using his strength already to toss Dundee around like he wasn't even there. I was like, yes, just remember, ladies and gentlemen, first submission or pinfall will win this contest. And just strangle. Look at that. That's not a way to really treat an internet sensation in Tom Fell. Oh, rake in the back, of course. Great camera angle, of course. Very high up, this cameraman. There's Adam Dundee taken into the steps. Wouldn't this just be right that nobody uses any weapons in this match, Michael? Cindy, Cindy, it's probably going to happen, you know. We've got these 4 men, very good technical wrestlers. Oh my goodness, as the Giant is put right in front of us by Dundee. What is that man wearing, Michael? Which one? All of them. Fair enough. Really good question, of course. Luna now working over Tom Fell in the middle of the ring. Oh, and he hits the C, so that's the C gone. Luna has to get 2 more letters on Tom Fell to win the prize, of course, of tonight's star prize, which is behind Bully's board. Big shots by Tom Fell, and an arm drag. Of course, there's another 20 euros into the copper. 60 euros now, ladies and gentlemen. Question for you, Sydney. What did you get from the concession stand? Well, Marco, can I just say that I got a lot of good things. I got popcorn, and I got one of them hot dog things, and I also got a soda. A soda? The Americans call it soda, I guess. Oh, you mean like a drink? Yes. Into the cover. Let's forget about that anyway. Into the cover. There's 2 and a 3. Nope, just a 2. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 60 euros is the star prize tonight, thanks to 3 arm drags in DCW tonight. More arm drags. That's a kendo stick on the inside. Oh, nice shot there. And Lewis the Giant getting beaten like a government mule, as a good commentator used to say once. And now, repays the favour, of course. Then smacking him right on the buttocks, as only Lewis, the Giant would do. I've got to say that hair from Dundee, though, very nice. Back inside the ring, not Stardust, his name's Luna. Looks like someone called Stardust in another Fed, but let's not talk about that. Oh, and there he is, Luna giving Tom the D. And that could be enough. Has he given enough from the D? There's 2 and a kick out. And nice shot with the point of the elbow. Lewis the Giant actually coming in tonight at 5'6". Hasn't grown anything over the last week. Still tipping the scales, of course. As oh, look out! Disaster kick! Oh, and more like what they would call it, a very big warning. Back inside the ring here. And there's a cover. Is that enough? 2 and a kick at it 2. Of course, the internet sensation is not going to let that go without kicking at it 2. Over the top rope. Dundee in trouble. Oh, Luna could be setting up for something here. What's he going to do? Oh, has him down, and the Belfast Roads! That could be the end right there. Nobody in the ring, actually outside the ring cares. And 3! And Luna Corbin is your new #1 contender. And this is what happened last night. Let's not really care about the replays in this one, really. Let's get to our main event. That's what everyone's come here for. Luna celebrates, of course. Oh my goodness, I don't know what happened there. That was a bit of a mix in the matrix. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Big win for Luna Corbin. He'll get a title shot the next time we decide to do this show. course, Tom Feld just lost that match and still on the Extreme Rules poster. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've made it this far, and I congratulate you for that one. So now it's time for your main event of the evening. And, of course, it is for the DCW title. Make sure the title's on the line this time, of course. Sydney is just drinking his cup of tea. I don't know why he's got a cup of tea when he had some soda before, but here you go. This match, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a 60-minute 9-man match. No, it's not. I'm completely lying. Of course it's not. It's going to be a normal match. And it's going to be, of course, the champion, of course, is Matt Rhodes, who won it last week. And he's going to be up against, of course, Oliver Bisping, of course, somehow, don't ask how, but he is the #1 contender. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so this is for the biggest prize in our industry, apart from a lot of other titles. And that is the DCW title. Well, just say it's the, let's just say it's the biggest title on this show. How about that? Michael, I've got you completely right, you know what I mean? This match is going to be a barn burner. A what? A barn burner. Why do you want to burn a barn? Never quite thought of it like that. Fair dues, let's get to the match. Fans chanting for a 9-man match. Yes, in your own time, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe in the house show. Who knows? Is it going to be Matt Rhodes? Or is it going to be Oliver Bisping? Or is it going to go to a count out? Who knows? Let's get down to ringside, where a strange woman is in the ring, talking to the crowd. Don't know where this girl's come from. Someone should really turn her mic on. Well, she's singing the national anthem, I think. She's telling the crowd there, of course, that she has got humongous Bulgarians. And for a lady of her age, well done to her. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening. It's for the DCW title. Ah, here he comes! Ladies and gentlemen, it's your DCW custom champion, Matt Rhodes! And what a custom champion he's been, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, he does think he's better than everyone else, and proved it last week by winning become the first ever DCW champion after the return. Look at them fluent locks, that beard, and then of course the DCW title. It's a great combination, great trio, I would say by that. Crowd, of course, here in San Diego, of course, pre-recorded. And, well, you can hear the pre-recorded crowd going all out for Matt Rhodes in this one. Not to say that Matt Rhodes didn't, of course, he beat 5 other men last week. And who doesn't like to beat 5 other men? Certainly I do, Sydney. Well, Michael, we all know about that. But let's move on. Of course, we will move on because here comes the challenger. He is Oliver Bisping, who loves Russia. He does. He loves it, Michael. Look at him wave that flag. He loves Russia. And he's going to make his way to the ring with that flag. Michael, you've got to say that flag is very big. Well, it is big, and so is Oliver Bisping in the fans department. Look at them fans cheering. That man just gets a bit too excited. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Not the flag, of course. I meant the wrestling match that's going to come up. Of course, it is the biggest prize in our sport. Of course, Rusev on the back of his coat. Of course, he's his favourite ice hockey player from Russia. Rusev scored 13 goals in 6 games once. Great record. And now we'll do the traditional Russian, look at me, I'm really good. And then go down to one, no, he'll stamp, sorry, and then he'll go stamp again. Then he'll beg to the world to say, look, I am as good as you, with his sparkly glasses, of course. Sparkles again, goes down again. And then says, look at this, Michael. Who have you got, ladies and gentlemen? Who have you got in this match? Have you got the Russian, or have you got the pre-recorded crowd's favourite, Matt Rhodes? It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the DCW title match. The Custom Championship is ready to be hoisted apart. There, of course, is Owen Michael, who's, of course, been extremely good tonight. And we're off. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Main event of the evening. Bit of a camera box there early on, as they tie up into the corner. A little bit of a hugging contest. Big hugging contest on here. What's going to happen here? Oh, both men let each other. Well, there you go. That's a sign. And oh, there's an uppercut. Of course, the Russian, and of course, Matt Rhodes, of course, looking like he has been in the 80s for quite a while. And oh, that does that count as a D? I do believe Oliver Bisping gave Matt Rhodes the D. And that's one letter. So of course, in the main event, of course, a lot easier when it's singles matches to get the letters formed here. So I have been told that is a D and a C. So one D and a C, ladies and gentlemen. Oliver Bisping, of course, that Russian has got that sort of aggression style in him, but don't count out Matt Rhodes. A lovely clothesline. And dropping him down, lovely right across the chest. Michael, you've got to say this match is evenly matched, Michael. Well, I don't know, so far it is, but Matt Rhodes, of course, the champion, has the champion's advantage. Can, like, obviously, of course, Oliver Bisping needs to pin by pinfall or submission. Into the gut. So having a nice knee lift, right, look at that, right in the glasses. Come on, that man's got glasses on. And Matt Rhodes, no, does that count as a D? No, I've been told it was on the C, doesn't count as a D. And an arm drag! Ah, ladies and gentlemen, another 20 euros, of course, so that's 80 euros for the prize winner tonight. And, oh, no, that's on the D. Oliver Bisping giving more Ds to Matt Rhodes, so that doesn't count as a new letter. And another D! That's 3 times that Bisping's give Matt Rhodes the D here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That joke is never going to get old, Michael. I'll say that is true. What's going to happen here? Now he's going to pick him up, and oh, lovely backbreaker. Landed on the W. So Matt Rhodes now has a C and a W into the cover. And a kick at it too. Of course, Oliver Bisping, of course, from Russia. Matt Rhodes looking, I think he's from Ireland, Matt Rhodes. I'll have to get confirmation on that. And look out. Nice slam, and that was on the C, so it's now a D and a C for Oliver Bisping. Ah, there's the D! And Matt Rhodes has won a prize, ladies and gentlemen. He has won the Bully Special Prize. He has given the D to Oliver Bisping here tonight. And now this is all going to the end here. Look out! 80s noise! Wow, 80s noise in the middle of the ring, right on the C. There's 2, and a kick at it too. He thought hitting the 80s noise would have been enough, but not this time. Big kick into the section. Oh, but nice reversal. And trying to wear him down here with a lovely, lovely chin lock. Trying to wear him down again. Taking the breather, of course. Both men full pace in this match. Who would you blame? 2 shots into the midsection. Oh! He just kicked him square in the teeth. And that, I think, has knocked the Russian clean out. Into the cover. Is that enough for the reversal? There's 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2.8. The Russian is still in this, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? That kick right to the teeth. Not enough to do anything. I thought Matt Rhodes would be making music after that one. Somehow Bisping's still in this though. And now, look out. Placing him on the top. What's he going to do here? Oh, this is going to look dangerous here. What is he doing here? Oh, a super fall from the top. And look at him telling him, look, 80s music is always better than Russian music. And this could just be the beginning of the end. Puts him into the ropes. What's going to happen here? Oh, just turns him around and throws him into the other corner. And follows up with a huge clothesline. And... oh, just a soccer kick, just for the fun of it. Right in that right titty. Michael, it's Bulgarian. Oh, okay, sorry, right Bulgarian. And oh, come on. You cannot hit the 80s pop music sensation and with an eye gouge. An eye gouge? An eye gorge, even. Somehow, the Russian is still in this. And looked like he was going to top rope, but levitated. Oh, hold on! Oh, I thought he was going to think he was Bulgarian, but he's not. In fact, he's just trying to rip his head off. And he landed square on the sea. Back again. Oh, what's this? Hold on. He might be going slamming. Oh, slamming him head first into the canvas. Have we got a new DCW champion right here? Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And a kick at it too. Of course we haven't. That wasn't an arm drag, Puzzle Dan. It was more of a hair, more like a hair throw. Oh, look out. Tosses him over his shoulder. What a lovely toss. Oh, here it comes. Look out. All the way. He's got him locked in the centre of the ring. Is he going to make him tap? Probably not in this game, but he might do in any other one. Has he tapped? Has he tapped? No, he hasn't. Might be a good time to pin him, though. Oh, he took my advice. End of the cover. There's one. There's two. And another kick at it, too. How many false finishes do you really want in this match? Look at... oh, kick to the teeth. As he likes to say, kick to the teeth, fella. Is that enough to finally put away this Russian? 2. Yes, it is. And Matt Rhodes retains the DCW title. This is what happened in this great match. And so did this. And so did this. And that. Ladies and gentlemen, what an episode 2 of Arm Drags. Matt Rhodes is still your champion with a kick to the teeth. And he still holds your DCW championship after week 2. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, we'll be on sometime in the future, don't know when. Keep an eye on the Twitter on Fansports1. And it's a good night from me, Michael. And it's a me, Sydney. Good night!